Mikey, come here, there's breaking news!
Breaking news on the village is coming huge rainbow tsunami 60 meters high. On its way, it has already destroyed 3 ancient. We recommend you...
Why do we always get into so much trouble? What are we gonna do? Let's go outside and see if this is all some kind of prank or something.
I don't think it's a prank or a mistake. Don't worry, Mikey. We built a glass shelter just in case. It's sure to withstand this tsunami. I'm so glad we finished it yesterday.
That's right. I forgot we built a glass bunker. We can survive in our shelter. Let's hurry up and hide in it.
There's creepers behind you, Mikey. Get away from the shelter. We can't let them explode in here. Oh no!
Well, it's not fair. Why do we always get in trouble? The creepers have damaged part of our bunker. What are we going to do next? Our bunker's broken. We can't survive. Do you think we can fix it?
I'm not sure we'll make it.
No way. There's something under the bunker. Daddy, come here, look. There seems to be some kind of shelter. Maybe we can hide. There's plenty of room and everything seems to be working.
Great, so it's not over yet and we can survive.
Great, I think this will be fine. We have no other way out. We have to hide here or we'll drown. I'll set up the ladder and you guys go down quickly.
Actually, I didn't even know there was anything under our bunker. What kind of shelter is this and how did it get here? The most important thing is that we can hide here.
I remembered this is my emergency shelter. Unfortunately, we can't hide in here, but we can take the emergency resources that are in here.
Are you sure we can survive here? This place is pretty tough. If you say so, you're probably right.
If we don't stay here, we have to hurry. Soon the rainbow tsunami will reach the village and cover it. We don't have much time left, so we have to hurry.
Great, we just need these resources. Mikey, take the chest in your hands. You have to lift it out. In fact, there is no ventilation in this shelter. We will simply suffocate if we stay here.
Now I see why you said we can't stay here. We won't be the first to help you rebuild the bunker, so you'll be fine.
Oh, let's hurry. We don't have much time. Soon the tsunami will hit this village. By then, we'll have to fix our glass bunker. In fact, we're lucky we decided to build the glass bunker in this location and right under my emergency shelter.
Yep.
What I don't understand is if the reporter knew a tsunami was coming to our village, why didn't he tell us sooner? We could have been better prepared and we could have fixed the bunker.
You're right, but there's nothing we can do about it. We're lucky your shelter had glass and iron blocks. We'll be able to rebuild our bunker in no time.
The rainbow tsunami is very close, but if the two of us build, we can definitely finish the bunker in time. We're lucky the explosion wasn't so powerful. I think we can rebuild the bunker, and if we have time, we can try to improve the walls.
JJ, the rainbow golems are coming, and you can see them too, right? What do you want? We won't let you into our bunker unless you help us. Ah! I don't think they come in peace. I don't like it at all.
They're rainbow mobs. They'll try to stop us. They want us to be like them. Let us go. Do you even know who we are?
Silence! Be thankful we kept you alive. Soon you'll be like us, and then you'll realize it was all for your own good.
Oh no! They took our resources. Without them, we can't finish the bunker.
Stop right there. How dare you steal our resources, you stinking robbers? What are we gonna do, JJ? We gotta go after him and get our stuff back without it. We can't finish our bunker, and then we're dead.
Don't worry, Mikey. We can get our resources back. I've got it all figured out for you. I've got drones in my hideout that fly really fast, so I'll take back the resources they stole from us. Actually, these drones have a defense system, so we can get our resources back. I won't let anyone rob us. We'll teach those rainbow creatures a lesson.
I'm gonna have to hurry you up. We're running out of time. The tsunami's gonna hit the village. Are you sure these drones can get our resources back?
Oh,
I think they're too small to defeat a rainbow golem.
don't worry, Mikey. These drones are very fast, and the most important thing is that they can shoot electric bullets. I'm going to connect to the drones now and control them. The most important thing is that we get our resources back. In fact, this is our only chance. We don't have any other way to get our resources back anyway, so we have to hope that the drones will succeed. Great, let's go, Mikey. I want to see how the drones defeat the rainbow mobs, especially since the control radius is very small, so we have to be close to the drones. Oh, all right, I see the rainbow mobs. They haven't gotten far yet. Now they're in for a surprise. I won't let anyone rob us. Get this. What did you think? We weren't gonna punish you? What a funny way to run. They thought they'd get away with it, but we got our revenge. All right, we did it. Those rainbow mobs left the chest to run faster so we can finish the shelter. Oh, Mikey, hurry up and grab the chest and run to get the shelter. We're running out of time. I told you the drones could do it.
You were right. We're lucky they didn't get far. Now we have to hurry and rebuild the shelter quickly. If we hurry, we'll make it.
Great! Like I said, the drones are a great idea. The most important thing is that we were able to recover our resources and now we can finish our bunker. We must visit. We're running out of time. The tsunami of our village is coming. In fact, we're lucky they just left the chest without a fight. Listen, Mikey, we have to do everything very fast, then we can be on time. From the beginning, I wanted to improve our bunker, but now I realize we can't. Why is it that all the trouble always happens only to our village?
Great! We've almost rebuilt the bunker. In fact, I think we can even try to improve the bunker in time. Although I'm very tired, and I don't have the strength anymore. Well, the important thing is that we at least fixed it. We should go downstairs and tell our wives that we fixed it.
Yes, you're right. I have great news. We were able to fix our bunker and we are no longer in danger, so we can go outside. We had resources stolen while you were here, but we were able to get our resources back and punish the robbers.
The most important thing is that we were able to get the resources back and finish our shelter. Honestly, it's sad that someone tried to steal resources from you, but the most important thing is that you were able to punish him. To be honest, I don't think the bunker's very strong. Are you sure the glass blocks can hold it up?
Yes, these are reinforced glass blocks that can withstand anything. We specially used the strongest blocks that we have so that our shelter could withstand absolutely anything. Okay, now let's wait for the tsunami to reach the village. I'm sure our bunker will be able to withstand everything. Ho-ho!
Listen, it seems to me that this is a tsunami with a height of exactly more than 60 meters. I'm not at all sure that there will be anything left of our village at all. The tsunami is coming. I hope you're right, and everything will be fine with our shelter. If we had been warned in advance, we would have had more time and we would have been able to improve our shelters. And then I would definitely be sure that everything would be fine.
Our shelter has been hit by a tsunami. To be honest, it looks quite beautiful. Although I think it's a little too bright for my eyes, it hurts my eyes to look at it. Ho-ho! And the best part is that so far our shelter seems to be holding up and there's no broken glass anywhere. I think we'll be able to wait it out until it's over.
I can't believe that the walls will hold up. I thought they would break right away.
Oh no! The walls started to crack a little bit, the bunker is getting too much rainbow water pressure, and the glass started to crack a little bit. Mikey, start putting up the armored glass. If we don't, the glass will break and the water will get in. Actually, we were supposed to build double pane glass, but we ran out of time, so we have to put up the armored glass now or we'll drown.
I'm trying to do that, but cracks are literally starting to appear on all sides. To be honest, I think the glass can handle the load so far. But you're right. We should put up armored glass to make sure our bunker is safe.
Oh no! Mikey, you'd be better at setting up glass armor than talking. Look, rainbow water is very toxic. If it gets on you, you'll literally burn up and turn into a meatball. Look, you guys get in the bunker while Mikey and I figure out how to solve this problem.
Okay, I think that would be best. I feel like we're just gonna be in your way. I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm sure you can figure something out.
Ho-ho!
Forgive me, JJ. I should have been arranging the glass blocks. If I had listened to you, none of this would have happened. What are we going to do? Do you have a plan? You said that this rainbow water is poisonous. So how are we going to fix the hole if we can't even get any closer? Should we just give up? There's nothing we can do anyway.
Don't you dare do that! Look, we can't fix the hole, but we can hide in our old bunker. We have to get down. We will be safe underground. This is the only way to survive. We must hurry. We have almost no time left. Soon the glass will completely break.
You're right. Here's some obsidian blocks I want you to build up the passageway so the rainbow water can't get to us. Look, are you sure it's even free to be here? You said there's no oxygen generator and you can't stay here.
Oh, yes, I said that. But unfortunately, we have no other way out. And it seems to me that during this time, there should have been enough oxygen accumulated here. Now I will build a passage and everything will be fine. The most important thing is that the rainbow water does not get here.
Great! It seems to me that now the water will definitely not get inside. Look, JJ, we have to deal with this tsunami.
Oh,
Listen, maybe we'll try to get rid of this water somehow. It just seems to me that only we can do it. Listen, I have a question. Why haven't rescuers come to the village yet? They know what's going on in our village, so where are they?
actually, it's a great question. Is it not only our village that has suffered, or have you already forgotten? It seems to me that they are currently occupied by other villages, so no one will save us in the near future.
Oh!
Great. There were drills and sponges in this chest, which is exactly what you need to save the village. In fact, we can dig a very long tunnel, put sponges there, and all the rainbow water will soak into this pit. We just have a drill, so we can definitely dig a long hole.
I like your plan, although it seems to me that it will be too difficult. Can you imagine what a big hole we'll need to dig?
Listen, I have a new idea. We will make special mechanisms that will raise the sponges to the surface. Then little by little, the rainbow water will become less and less. Then for everything to work, we have to dig 2 long holes, then let's split up.
I like your plan! We have to hurry! The sooner we finish everything, the better! We were lucky there were so many useful resources in your bunker! There were even sponges! I'm sure your plan will definitely work, and we'll be able to soak up all the water!
Great! We've dug 2 small tunnels now we can build the mechanisms and soak up all the water. In fact, I'm sure we can do it, although it won't be difficult.
In fact, we're lucky this bunker has everything we need! I've dug a big enough tunnel. I'm hoping there's enough room to build the mechanism you mentioned. Look, we don't even know what's going on outside right now. If all the water's dried up, or if they'll send a rescue team.
That's where you're wrong! I've got a path from the cameras. I hope at least one camera is still working and the Karina is transmitting. Great, the cameras are still working. That's good. It's just like I thought the village was flooded with rainbow water. Actually, rainbow water absorbs very well into the sponges, even better than regular water. I think the 2 mechanisms that will be understood above and absorb rainbow water should be enough. All right, let's hurry up. The sooner we start construction, the sooner this will all be over.
Listen, are you sure we can do this? There's a lot of rainbow water outside. But what if we fail, or the water gets on us? You said it would shrink very much.
Oh,
Although we have no other choice if we want to get out. Listen to that sound, like someone breaking a rock. Ah! We have a problem with a golem getting in here.
huh? Okay, I didn't see that one coming. Don't worry, Mikey, he's alone, so we can definitely beat him. I won't let him stop us. Actually, this rainbow golem is pretty tough. It's easy to break. Great! I managed to defeat the golem. The most important thing is that there's no way up here, so other golems won't come here. It looks like he's been hiding in the wall this whole time. We have to be on the lookout. We don't know how many of them there could be.
You handled it so quickly. You're really strong. There's another golem. I knew it was here. Take that. You think you can beat me? I'll show you what happens to people who attack me. Hi-ya!
Oh, all right. Looks like Mikey's winning so far. Soon this will all be over and we'll be able to get outside. To be honest, I think a few more minutes and it'll all be over.
Okay, we hear you. We'll wait until it's all over then. If you need help, then ask for it.
How are you doing? I see you've defeated the golem. You're doing great, Mikey. Let's start building the mechanism I was talking about. But first, we need to take pistons so that he lifts his lips up. To be honest, I'm so glad that when I built this bunker, I put so many resources here, I knew we'd need them in the future. Listen, Mikey, we have to hurry. Remember that there's not much time here, and there's a limited amount of oxygen.
I remember that. Don't worry. I actually think we'll make it. You said that rainbow water is very well absorbed into sponges. It seems to me that we can quickly absorb all the rainbow water and then everything will be over. In fact, I'm surprised that there's anything left of the village at all. When I saw the tsunami, I thought it would completely destroy the village. Okay, as I understand it, first I have to put pistons and sponges on them, like nothing complicated. Give me the redstone dust. I need it.
Oh, okay, here you go. I'm glad you've understood everything. I hope my plan works and we can soak up all the water. In fact, there is a lot of rainbow water to absorb it all. I have to make a very large mechanism and put a lot of sponges. The most important thing is that I don't run out of sponges, otherwise it will be bad. Okay, I have to hurry. The sooner I get this mechanism out, the sooner everything works out. Oh, great. I've almost finished building the mechanism. I've even set up the redstone dust. Now I have to set up the sponges, and it's all finished. In fact, I hope the mechanism will work and all the water will soak into the sponges. Great, I finished building the mechanism. Now I have to activate it. Just in case, I better run a cable and activate the lever from a distance. I hope Mikey has already finished building his mechanism. Oh,
Great! I just finished building it. Now we have to activate the mechanisms, and then the sponges will rise up and absorb the water. Great! Now you have to activate your lever.
great. The most important thing is that the mechanisms work and we don't mess anything up. Oh, okay, I want to see what's going on outside. If we did it right, there shouldn't be any rainbow water outside. Great, we did it. Our sponges were able to absorb all the sponges, so it's all over.
Well done. The most important thing is that we were able to save the village without the rescue team. All right, let's hurry up. The sooner this is over, the better. Listen, JJ, let's go get some ice cream. I want to make a point of ending this.
I think that's a great idea.